Good morning, y'all. I don't think you can see that gentleman pushing the cart in front of us, but he was the one that I was supposed to share a little something with today. And he was so sweet, and he said, "Wow," he goes, "that's a pretty outfit you have on." I said, "Sweetie, you didn't have to say that, but thank you." And he just stopped right there. He is. He just stopped right back there and moved a big branch out of the sidewalk. What a sweet thing to do. You know, most people they'd just go around it or whatever. But anyway, this is the coolest thing, y'all. You know that Jerry has been bringing me. I'm on my way to go get a packet of paperwork to fill out for pain management. It's probably 90 pages long. But anyway, he's been bringing me home those succulents that somebody lives on side of the street. Now, you could just tell that this person has a business, because they are always not only leaving plants in pretty rough conditions, but condition rather. It's that curl hanging down right there that I struggled so hard with the curling iron. Anyway, so he brings them home and I revive them, most of them, and then pot them, and they're looking pretty darn good. But I kept saying, I know this person has a business. They have to. Because they put out all these plastic pots and try. Something is wrong with one of my tires. And I got out to check. It's like something's really bad out of line, or I guess I better stop. Dadgummit. It's just vibrating really hard. I hope I don't get a flat because I am on the freeway. I'm going to slow down and take this exit right here. And I didn't get nearly as far as I needed to. Something's not right. It's not a front tire, though. It's a back tire. In fact, it's the back passenger tire over here behind this one back here. I thought I felt something, but boy, when I got on the freeway, I could really feel it. So I'm going to have to find some shade, and I'll call Jerry. I still have my roadside assistance, but I want to, all they can do is change a tire, or give you a jump, or bring you some gas, or sell you a bad battery. I could have possibly gotten some curb, because I'm not a stranger to doing that. But anyway, I'll just finish telling you my story. So, I knew this person had to have a business. And so I kept thinking, I need to ask Jerry for the address. I need to ask Jerry for the address because I want to send this person a thank you card. So today, when I was on my way out, I just turned in and I stopped and I went up to the door and I barked. See, when one brain cell is occupying your head, you cannot try to think of two things at the same time. I wonder what's wrong with my tire, and then have a conversation with your friends. So, shut up, tire. Anyway, I stopped. I went up to the door and I rang the bell, and this giant dog ran up to the window and was barking like he wanted to take my throat out. Well, in a second or two, he got collared up and took outside or somewhere, and this lady answered the door. And I said, hello. I think she thought I was selling something. I said, my name is Deborah, and the reason I'm here is because I just wanted to thank you so much for adding to my succulents. And she just grinned so big. And I said, yeah, that's my friend in the little red car that stops and gets them all the time. And then he brings them to me and I revive them. And I just wanted to thank you. I said, you have a business, don't you? And she said, yes. And she said, after I've repotted them a couple of times, I just get rid of them. They're on their way out. But she said, most of them are still good. And I said, oh yeah, they're repotted and revitalized and they're beautiful. So thank you. And so anyway, I was so glad to get to do that, because you don't always get to thank people for things that they do. Now, I know she doesn't put them out there and say, gosh, I hope Jerry, Debrajoy's friend, stops and gets these because she'll really like them. But she is doing something nice. She could put them in the trash. And I'm so glad that she didn't. So anyway, I'm going to call Jerry and see what he thinks. I'm sure I can drive really slow and get back home. But as always, the procrastinator here, I think my phone appointment with Dr. Richardson is day after tomorrow. And I know I have to have that paperwork in. Why is it this one place you have to pick up the paperwork and they can't email it to you? I don't know, y'all. But she just was grinning and grinning and grinning and smiling, and such a sweet, sweet lady. And her name is Maria. And of course, I should have asked her, where is your business? Because the least I could do is go by there and buy one or two. So I'm going to see if she advertises on Craigslist or OfferUp, and I can maybe figure out where she's at. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to tell you about that, and it just made me feel so good to be able to tell her how much I appreciated it. So y'all do something fun today, and I've already done 2 fun things. I shared with the gentleman, and I made this video for y'all. Oh, 3. And I stopped and thanked Maria. So, do something fun. Make yourself happy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.